Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is Fury bringing you the last Domination power spot slash how to learn video. As you can see, I'm doing it in a similar format as I did before with Sovereign. So as you can see, um, what you're looking at is an overhead view of Strike Zone, and this map is very different between any other map for Domination. This map relies on heavy teamwork, heavy communication, and being able to rotate between flags at a drop of a hat. So it's really important to get a good breakout on strike zone. So as you can see, blue circles where one team spawns. And you usually want to have, if you run an AR, you can either run 4 subs or 3 subs in an AR. Our team usually runs 3 subs in an AR. So the AR should go to A, and then the other subs, 1 sub can go into Pro Shop and try and get that kill, but it's very important that he stays alive, because if not, they have a free kill on A, which denies you from getting any points. And then you can send the other sub to top Ivy to try and prevent them from getting C and them getting points. It's up to you though. It's up, whatever your team decides. And then the other sub can go into B or challenge top C, and or like the other sub doesn't even have to push top Ivy. He can go into B if he wants with the other sub. So then, as you can see on the other spawn, the red circle, that's where the other team spawns, and it's pretty similar. The AR should cap C, while one of them, the other subs, pushes into Pro Shop, and it's again very important that he stays alive. And then the 2 other subs can either rush into B, or one can go to B, and then one goes into mid mid area and tries to get a win on B. So as you can see, there's a lot of things you could do differently. It just is up to your team and what you guys want to do. So just have a talk with your team and discuss what breakout stretch you guys want to use, and you guys will be doing fine. Alright guys, so now that we're in game, this is the A spawn. As you can see, ignore the points and like what flags I have already. I previously I recorded the uh, I recorded this part first, but then I didn't save, so I'm gonna redo it again. So for breakoff strats, you usually want to send, like, if you use an AR, yeah, AR should go half home flag. If not, just send one to A. The other guy can either stay out here watching Pro Shop to see if anyone pushes, or he can push in. But the key thing on this is to make sure that this guy stays alive, because if the guy Pro Shop dies, they have an easy nade slash kill on A, which prevents you from getting points. So then the third player, you can do a number of things. You can go top C and try and prevent them from getting C, keeping them from getting points. Or you can have both of your remaining subs just push into B really fast and try and get quick control of that. It's up to your team. It's up to what strat you guys want to do. You guys just need to figure it out. So figure out what the best breakout strategy is for you guys, like for your team. And then for the C spawn, I'll see you spawn here. Again, AR should cap home flag. I like to literally just stand right here. You can still cap from here, and just they won't be able to see you, but you can see them, so you can just kill them really easy. And then again, like I said earlier, you can have one guy sit out here and wait for him to push Pro Shop, or he can push in. But again, it's super key that this guy stays alive, because if he dies, they can literally just keep on pushing and then get you off C, preventing you from getting any points whatsoever. And the other 2 subs, they can get mid-map control, but mainly you see both subs rush into B and try and get control of that, and then get like a kill or 2 in B and then hop on B. And that's pretty much going to be it for the call, or not the call out, the breakout portion of this map. Now I'm going to go back to the overhead and show you guys the different spawn traps slash setups that you guys could be using. Alright guys, so back to the overhead. As you can see, This is a CB spawn trap slash setup that you guys can use. Obviously, with different teams, it's gonna vary on where you like to set up and all that type of stuff. But um, so as you can see, uh, they're gonna be spawning in that red circle down by A, and they're gonna have like three potential ways to go. So your team is gonna want to set up on the blue circle. So one's gonna be top ivy trying to look down on that guy, try and kill him, and then you're gonna have one guy by the souvenir stands, like watching those stairs. One guy by kitchen, making sure they can't go up court stairs. Then one guy either front B or in B. It doesn't really matter, but you have to be very careful because the spawns on this map are very, very touchy. So if you push up too far, they could spawn behind you in B. So you have to be very cautious of that. But as long as you talk it over with your team and discuss what you guys want to do and test things out, you guys should be fine. So yeah. All right, now moving to the AC spawn setup slash spawn trap, whatever you want to call it. This is probably the most preferred one to get because it's so easy to lock down, but it can be difficult to get the team in there. So they're gonna have like three different ways of getting out, obviously. So again, same as before, your team's gonna want to set up near the blue circles. One of your teammates is gonna be set up on back B, making sure they can't get out of B. One's gonna be on court stairs, looking right in the kitchen. One's gonna be on the right side of A stairs, making sure that they can't get out front. But that guy cannot look into B, because if he looks into B, then they'll spawn out. Then the fourth guy you can have pretty much anywhere. He's just a fill-in guy, so whoever dies is he'll fill in that spot really quickly and try and prevent the other team from getting out and getting the other flag that you want. Alright, for the last overhead preview of the spawn traps and setup portion of this video, you're gonna obviously red circle again where the other team spawns, and this also is a pretty easy spawn trap to get. You want to have your main slayer set up on a courtyard, looking into pro shop, and then switching to ivy, making sure that they can't get out either way. And then you're gonna have one guy in court stairs to pick up if someone gets ivy and pushes to court stairs. You can have one guy near ivy, but he's kind of a fill-in man for back, and then the fourth guy is gonna be top C, making sure they can't get into B. So, and then the guy ivy can rotate to whoever dies. Like your team has to rotate whenever someone dies. That's just this map in a nutshell. So that's it for the overhead portion of this video. Now I'm gonna go in game, and hopefully you guys can visualize that more once I'm in game and see where you guys had to set up. So now, guys, back into the last portion of this video. I'm re-going over this. So as you can see, you're gonna want to hold in the CB spawn trap. You're gonna want to hold kitchen, so any people that are trying to go up court stairs, you can kill. And it's pretty much guarding ivy. You want to guard ivy because you should have your main slayer, your AR set up onto ivy. You want to like be looking down into the courtyard with an AR and be able to pick them up. It's easy. It's like a really easy kill, especially with the Remington. So those are two spots, and then the third sub has like a number of options. He can like stand by these souvenir huts and watch down into the stairs, but you don't want to push too far, because if you push too far, they could spawn behind you and B. So the fourth sub can either stand right here and watch one staircase while the other sub watches the left staircase, or you can have the sub go back into B, as you can see right now, and make sure that they don't spawn anywhere in B and like get lucky and get behind you guys from a lucky ass spawn. So now I'm going to be showing you guys I believe AB setup, or actually no, an AC setup. That's why I'm doing this. Yeah, like I said, I had previously recorded this, but then like the audio got messed up, so I'm doing this like on a fly or whatever. So now we're pretending that B is not ours, that B is theirs. So you want to have one guy set up watching kitchen, which is what you can see right now. watching kitchen. Then you're gonna have one guy sitting watching front B, but you don't want to look into B, because if you look into B, they're gonna spawn out for sure, and like they're most likely will spawn out anyway, because that's that map. And then the third sub wants to be looking at back B, make sure they can't get out, and the fourth guy can like stand right around here, making sure he can fill in really easy to back B, side kitchen, or front B. So that's the main role of the fill-in player, just to fill in as soon as possible. Like this is another fill-in spot because it covers like most all of the areas that you're gonna need to be covered. So now I believe I'm gonna be going over an A B setup where the enemy has C. So pretend that they don't have C right now, that they do have C. So you're gonna have your AER, your main slayer on this courtyard head glitch, peering into Pro Shop, and this is also a good spot because you can watch top Ivy as well. And then your subs should set up similar to this. One can be watching back B from right here, or watching top Ivy. Either one works. And then your third sub wants to be in back B, making sure that they can't push into B. And then your fourth guy, he can be really a fill-in. He can stay court stairs. He can just roam. He can pretty much do whatever he wants. But yeah, like just talking over with your team, you guys will figure it out. So now going over if you're 3-capping people, what you want to do. So when you 3-cap, they will always spawn in B. I almost guarantee it. So they'll all be in B. So if you want to set up some guy just camping in B, waiting for them to hop on B, you can do that. Feel free to do that. But I only recommend 3-capping if it's ultimately necessary. Because if you do try and go for the 3-cap way too often, you're gonna actually lose 2 flags because they spawn in B and then you're just completely not set up on the other flag. You're giving that away. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for me. Hope you guys found this video helpful and interesting. If you did, subscribe, comment, like. Other than that guys, it's Fury. I'm out. Peace.